All right. We are writing chord progressions just for fun, maybe educational. There you go. Can I pin this? Pinned. Why did I go twice? That makes sense. Okay. B diminished, Diez. Where do you want me to use B diminished, you know? So you gotta always lead with your ear. Because where does that can go a couple different ways, you know? Maybe. That's not bad. B diminished. I love that chord. It's weird because you're going B major to B diminished, so. I've been playing for a while, since I was 11 or 12. So I'm 27 now. So a good amount of time. Let me turn the light on, better quality. There we go. Wow, look at that. All right, let's continue on that B major stuff. What if we can go somewhere even more interesting? Tell us about the guitar. Well, this is the Telecaster that I sanded myself, gave it a new finish. I'll probably do a video on that. I put new pickups in there. So it's just a Telecaster, 2017, all rosewood neck. One piece of rosewood. Oh yeah. And you can't even see the logo. It's just right there, Fender. Yeah, I used it in my band for so many years and it was this color. But I just, I like changing stuff around, you know? That's why I did it. What's up, Dr. Chaotic? Been a while. One day. Thanks for being here again. Oh yeah, there's definitely more than 3 people here. This is cool. Thanks to you. All right, let's get some different chords. Give me chords. I'll try to put them together. Just give me any random chords. Ooh, E sharp 11. So what does that mean? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you sharp this. That's going to be an interesting one. Is it E major sharp 11? You know? Let's see. That's a hard one to make sound good. So what can we do to make it sound good? Probably less is more in this situation. There, it kind of wants to become the major third of the next chord. Arpeggios in minor, or sharp 11 arpeggios. That'd be fun. Interesting. D minor 9. Where should I play a D minor 9? So what can we do after this? Thank you. Yeah, the guitar is pretty cool. But yeah, I did keep the original because I want to have the nostalgia of the hundreds of shows I've played with my band. And yeah, I don't want to completely... I'm doing some chord progressions. I'm not just going to go Eddie Van Halen. Why does my hat look so weird? I hate this hat. I need a better hat. Here we go. All right. It's going well. So, Eddie Van Halen chord progressions, that might be a thing that we can talk about. Do I have a better hat? Let me go backwards. There we go. Much better. Okay. It's going good. How are you? All right, someone give me some chords. Whoa. Invent a new chord. Okay, I'll see if I can do that. What I like to do when I invent new chords, now I've done D11 before. I've done that too. gosh, here we go. Um, well, I focus a lot on playing guitar a lot. So I've never had, I don't think I have a guitar with humbuckers, like just like a Les Paul. Um, Scientifically, I don't really know the answer to that. I know single coils are just a little bit more basic and not as powerful. A lot of strats, you know, like 3 single coils, I believe. All right, let's see. But yeah, you can Google that and get like a scientific answer from like an engineer. It's a Telecaster. All right, let me try this progression. We've got C minor 7, C9. Is that implying that it's dominant or no? It's kind of cool. Humbuckers are 2 single coils put together. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. C major 7, C, okay, dominant 9. Are you giving me choices now? Okay, so we got C major 7. Okay. That's nice. All right, so let's make it into something now. Let's see. Try it with the root on the A string, okay? Okay. Yeah, okay. So we got A minor. And then not bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. It used to be blue. And you can see how I am not a crazy good sander, but you know what? It looks good right here. It looks beautiful. I went to match the rosewood neck, you know? I feel like it's really personal preference. You'll have some songs that are just humbuckers will sound good in. You just gotta have your own ear and trust your own opinions on how it works. I believe this guitar right here is pretty cool because it has the humbuckers, and then if I go here, I go to single coil. So that's humbuckers, and then I can go to single coil. So I can give you an example of what that sounds like. So we've got, oh, this guitar is super powerful. Let me put this away. So we've got, so this is gonna be the sound of it with, it's already clipping. It's crazy, it's so loud. Have I ever gotten gifted a guitar? I don't think so. I've gotten some for free. but not gifted. Do you hear how powerful that is? Well, also there's active and passive pickups on here, so it's kind of wild. So that's Humbucker. It's out of tune a little bit because I'm still messing. I got the wrong size nuts here and just got to fix it. So if I play the same thing twice, you know. Then I'll do the single coil on this pickup. Now it sounds like a Strat, you know, it's so cool. I need a little better sound. And I'll go to the middle one, and I'll do both of them. And it sounds mighty crispy. Oh, not there though. Let's see. Yeah, Dr. Chaotic, I appreciate you being here when I had a mere 3 views, and now I have 43. This is so cool. I just pressed live and it happened, so I appreciate that. You like the Tele more? Yeah, well, when I was 16, I liked this more because I saved up to buy it myself. It's signed by Jason Becker. Oh, right here, Jason Becker. It's his thumbprint, if you know who Jason Becker is, and it also has excuse me. Oh my gosh. Marty Friedman from Megadeth. That's his signature right there. So Jason Becker's thumbprint and Marty Friedman's signature, because I was hyper obsessed with those guys growing up. So that guitar doesn't leave the house. That guitar cost me, I saved up $2,200 when I was 16 washing dishes. Yeah, washed dishes for a year, and I just had a picture of that guitar on a box, and I just was washing dishes, and I started delivering pizza, and I would throw like 10, 20 bucks in there every night, and then one day I opened the box, and I'm like, let's go. I can customize my own custom guitar. And I've put like easily over 5,000 hours into that guitar. Oh, you're 46 and you like the Teles, not the modern shredder guitars. I like the Tele too. I've played this more over the past 5 years than the red guitar because of my band. I'm not really doing song requests right now because it's really hard to do that live unless I actually know the song, because I put the video live on YouTube and then all of a sudden it gets copyrighted. So I would have to mute you and then a lot of people will leave, I think. I don't know. I'm just starting out. Hello at the bottom there. It's kind of far away. 95. I know a lot of songs. I mean, I teach at a school, so let's start with the basic songs that I teach students. Oh, you coming to the concert? Yeah, we have our own music. It's called The Grins. So GRINNS. So we have a concert, I think next Saturday. I believe so. Yeah. So you can look us up on Spotify. We're like indie rock. Let's see. What songs do I know? Yeah, yeah. Tellies and Strats. Maybe I can play something original. Let's play something original of my own. Let's see. Palm some of your stuff. What does that mean? Palm? Here's a nice little riff that I wrote a while ago. Oh, play some of your stuff. Okay, well, not the grins. I'll see if I can play along with the grins soon. But let's try this first. Work in progress. That's hard. Hello, LMAO. So I have a crazy solo off our new album. Maybe I can play that with the demo. That one's fun. I can't believe they let me shred this hard. I didn't really want to. I'll type the band name right here. Hello, Susan. All right, let's see. Let's see. There we go. That's our first song off our new album. It's called Gamblin'. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can play the solo. How about that? Let's go. Got a lot of space between the strings and the neck. What should I do? It depends on what kind of guitar you have. So you can it's called lowering the action. I would just take it to someone that's going to help you with that. There we go. Acoustic, that can be tough. So acoustic, you either have to like shave this down and lower it, or you adjust the bridge, which is probably the first thing you would want to do. I would take it to someone locally if you can. It's usually the best thing to do. All right, let's see if I can play this guitar solo from our new album. It was improvised, and I had to relearn it by ear. Oh yeah, you should tighten the truss rod. My bad, I totally blanked on that. There you go. I'm gonna get a copyright strike from my own band. Yeah, that one was really fun to record in the studio because I made it up all on the spot, and then the producer kind of put pieces of different takes together, and it right. I know. I was like, we're in an indie rock band, and it didn't really fit, but they insisted on it. I was a little nervous. What scale is that? So I believe the chord progression is, let's see. I thought so fast. So it's all minor chords, so it's an A B B A kind of structure. So we've got E minor. So I did a big bend on E minor. And then I did a whole step bend, and then I did a half step bend into that minor third of G minor. Thank you so much, Earl. I appreciate that. And then I go to it's kind of jazzy right there. And then it goes and then it goes to G major. So the structure is, and then it goes to G major. So, okay, we got some questions here. I do like anime intros. You know, they're super sick. I've made a lot of music kind of like that. Maybe I can show you one. Oh yeah, the scale. I believe I'm doing like some B minor. I think, yeah. F sharp minor. Well, what's cool about it is that you can fuse scales together. It just depends on how you resolve what you're doing. If you stick to one scale throughout a whole solo, it's going to sound like a basic guitar solo. But if you kind of add a little weird notes here and there, sounds cool. Weirdest scale I know is going to probably be the whole tone scale is really weird, and I hardly use it because it's so weird. Basically, the whole tone scale, you just play, you just go in whole steps the whole way up, and it sounds like you're in a dream. It's called the dream scale. So I'll do it with a bunch of echo, and you'll see what I mean. Let's see. Echo stack. Here we go. It's really weird. I don't practice it that much because there's not much use for it unless you're like really deep into a jazz song and you just want to go for it. The Japanese chord progression. Those chord progressions are really cool because they don't do too many jazz chords. I feel like whole tone scale with harmonic minor. Well, let me finish this thought. I think a lot of Japanese chord progressions are extremely beautiful because of the fact that they don't really use too many jazz chords, but they will use different keys within a progression. So I don't know. I gotta think. Like if you're like this. Then and that will be a verse. All of those chords would be like, you know, I don't know. I would have to write it. It's really hard to bend strings on the acoustic. If you have weak fingers, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It just depends on what acoustic guitar you have and what gauge strings they are. And why would you want to really bend on acoustics anyway? Like, when are you actually going to use that? When? You know, get your bends perfect on an electric guitar. And then guaranteed, after you've mastered bends on electric, you're going to probably be able to do an acoustic bend, and then you're going to realize, why am I even doing this? And my fingers are bleeding. I learned a lot about bending from my metal days. You can just do some really melodic stuff. Let's see. Right? That's how you, that feels pretty cool. I don't really, oh, some of my anime-ish intros. Yeah, I can show you my stuff. Here we go. Let's see. We can classify it maybe as anime-ish. We'll see. What's this one? Nope, not that one. Oh, we're in, okay, let's see. I like nines if you're gonna be starting out with bends. If you're kind of a beginner and you really want to feel what it feels like to play fast and shred, then do just get nines. Don't let anyone tell you that it's weak or it's dumb. Just get the nines and then play it. Do a bunch of bends, and then you go up to 10s or even 9.5s, and then you're like, wow, this is better. Because, or you can stay on 9s forever. I know some people who play with like 8s and 7s. Thank you, My Purple Life. I appreciate that. Maybe I can look up some real quick. Let me just play this. Actually, this would technically be like you could put this in like an anime song if you wanted to. I made up this chord progression and I thought it was beautiful. We've got, hold on. Let me get a good tone. So, you can either play it fast. Something like that. Super fun. I totally forgot what I wrote over this in terms of the lead part. It's like, I have it recorded though, so you can hear it here. It's kind of wild. And then I did some crazy stuff that I'm probably not going to use. Listen to this part. Ready? This is where I go wild. It started out as a jazz song, but let's see. I have another one here. Let's see. On the toilet, my dad's acoustic is near me. So guitars in the bathroom, huh? That's interesting. I keep them in here in the studio where they're nice and clean. Yeah, this was like pretty fun here. So that's a fun one that I made. Yeah, the riff was really hard. It took me like a week to master. That's it slow. But at 100 beats per minute, it's pretty fast. Pretty fun. Okay, so let's actually look into some of those chord progressions. If you like Japanese chord progressions and anime style music, I would recommend you listen to, you can listen to anime music, that's totally fine, but Marty Friedman is awesome and you should listen to him because his solo music is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. And he was in Megadeth and then he moved to Japan in 2000. Okay, let's get some chord progressions here. What? All right. Oh, this file's corrupted. Any questions? Any chord progressions you want me to try? Anyone out there? You could just type in a chord progression and I can make it in a cool way. Okay, let's see. What scales do I play the most? That's a hard question for someone who plays in a lot of genres. And I mean, the pentatonic scale is the most common scale probably for most guitar players. But I just play whatever scale fits the mood. You know, if I'm recording a song, if I'm writing a song with my band, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, I just want to play my favorite scale because it's my favorite. I got to play the scale that fits my creativity. I will say, I think when you learn about the theory and like how there's like different scales, everything comes back to C major. Because if I play an E minor chord, that's Phrygian, but I just memorized C major. I don't need to memorize anything else. Does that make sense? So we got 6 to 5. Let's see. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Let's just go back to let's just do a refresh of just writing something cool. Pentatonic shape, the same in different keys. Yeah, it's the same shape in different keys. I don't know if that's a question or a statement. But yeah, like that's what's beautiful about the guitar, is that I could play E minor pentatonic, E flat minor, D, C sharp, C, so yeah, it's all the same shapes. That's why you really don't have to go through a whole scale book, and then by the time you're finished with it, you're not going to be that much better, honestly. I've done all that stuff. It doesn't work. Yeah, just learn C major in all positions in the cage system. That's where you start. B minor, D, and A. All right, let me, you want me to do a rock solo over that? Well, I gotta make a backing track for that. All right, fine, I'll do it. It's fine. Let's do like 150 beats per minute. Okay, we'll loop that. Let's get some drums over that. Not that. You want me to turn up the volume? My girlfriend's working upstairs, but I'll see if I can get away with it. Let's see. Sorry about that. I'm new to this. Too many beats, too little time. Okay. Let me just do the AI drummer. Okay, what guitar is this? It's a Telecaster that I have kind of messed with. It's like a standard Telecaster, but I shaved it down or sanded it down, and I gave it a natural espresso hazelnut finish, and it looks pretty sweet now. All right, rock solo, here we go. If I miss a bunch of notes, it's because I'm human. Here we go. What setting should I use? Terrible. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to go? It's all about the tone. That's it. You got to get the tone good, and then it inspires you. That's why nice amps are actually nice. Funny enough. Increase tempo? Fine. Delete. Let's do it. Like how fast? That's a 150. Let's see. I'm just switching between D major and B minor, which is basically the same thing. I'll add a little chromatic notes in there if I want to, since the chords are pretty basic. So let's see. Customize. Speed. Speed only. Here we go. 20% faster. That note. Yeah. Not super warmed up yet, but no excuses, all right? No excuses. Less is probably more with that kind of stuff. That was better than playing with the song. What am I doing? I'm done with this. All right. All right, back to chord progressions. Back to chord progressions. What do we got? First, coffee. More power chords? I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can maybe. You want metal or rock power chords? Yeah. That'd be kind of a cool. Yeah, I can play bass. I love playing the bass. 5-string bass. Let's see. I love playing the bass so much. Okay, let's get something interesting going here, because I like getting samples from Splice. If you guys know splice.com, it's got amazing samples. And we go from there. This is how I kind of write songs. I'll put on some drums, maybe just start with bass and guitar. And, you know, you don't pick a genre, you just go for it. Tell me when to stop. Yay or nay? I guess, I mean, if I'm gonna play the bass, I might as well make something. Kind of sounds like pumped up kicks. All right, we'll try this one. Here we go. Oh. Motorhead. Okay, we could do some metal. There we go. Maybe too many crashes. How would Motorhead play bass? I honestly don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe I should put on some fuzz. Crunch bass. Is bass or guitar easier? Well, bass is easier to learn, but it's up to you. Oh, chords on the bass. Kind of like doing the funky stuff. No. How well do I play keyboard? I don't know. I use it mainly as a tool to layer chords, but I have one right here. I'm actually really good at the keyboard on the computer, the computer keyboard. Ready for this? Here we go. Yeah, I did. That's super sad. My girlfriend's a huge fan. Super sad. Can I set this up? You can't really see it. Whatever. It's Actually, I can pull this out, right? Here we go. Let's pull up a software instrument. These are my, whoa. It's a little too much. That's the piano. Start with that, then bass. Are we writing a song? That's what's going on? Can you hop on this live? I have a 5-string. I don't know how that works. Can you? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know about the latency, if there's like a delay, but... All right, fine. Let's start with this. A minor to E minor, I believe. Then you said the bass next, right? Sweep picking over a chord progression? Yeah, you just follow the chords. If the progression's A major to B major, then A major arpeggio to B major arpeggio. So learn all your arpeggios in one key, and you'll be good. I lost my cable. It's gone. There it is. All right. You said you want to start with this, right? What time is it there? It's 11:58 here on Mars. Okay, you want a demonstration on how to sweep pick over chord progressions? Well, good news. We have a chord progression here. Okay, so we've got a bass, we got a keyboard, we got the drums, and then the sweep picking. You want sweep picking, huh? I may be multi-talented, but I'm not a king. That's it. I just play whatever's in a band. I don't play anything too outlandish, you know, outside of a band. I'm a huge fan of every other instrument. I like to program like saxophones and other instruments on a keyboard, and I kind of understand what I would like to hear, but it takes so much to start to do a saxophone or something like that. That'd be a lot of work. But with the drums, it's like, okay, that's pretty universal. If you learn the drums, you can be good at percussion. If you learn the piano, you could be good at singing and basically all types of music because you're understanding everything. And then I just picked guitar when I was 11 because I played Guitar Hero. So yeah. Okay, let's see. How do I do sweep picking over this? Yeah, I love playing classical music. I play it here and there for if I find a song that I really, really like. I'll just learn it, but then I end up forgetting it if it's been too long. Okay, so sweep picking over chord progressions. It's gonna start with A minor, so I'm gonna I'm gonna play the easiest one. Like. Then it goes to E minor. So if it starts like this. It'd be like. Then you can change you can go to like triplets or just 16th notes. This is not the sweep picking guitar, but it's okay. I could do Everlong. Why not? I think I know how to do it. Is it drop D? Oh wait, I gotta do classical first. I made a promise. I like to improvise classical if I can. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I like to see what I got sometimes. So like improvising classical music is pretty fun. You just pick a chord progression and you kind of do a thing. You can buck it where you just play one bass note and then play a little classical melody. Improvise and it kind of gets you in the right mindset. But then learning classical songs, I don't do it often, but you know. So that's a little Jason Becker classical song that I really wanted to learn, so I did it. That's how I go about music. If I one day love the craziest heavy metal song, I'll just learn it and I'll learn what I can from that song. And I think that's how I got to a point where I felt pretty proficient in a lot of genres. Okay, I'm not going to do a half step down then drop D, but I will go. How does Everlong go? Let me look it up. Let's see. Everlong. Here we go. Oh, that's it, yeah. would like to do on acoustic is, I think I did it once, but on acoustic guitar, I try to do really complex arrangements of songs. So if I can do that riff, similar to that riff, and then play the vocal melody at the same time, that'd be cool. Oh, there's no battery in here. Ooh. What's up, David? Okay, so we have Everlong. So what if I could do the vocal melody at the same time? So I know it goes like... So like... That would take a while to do, but that's how I do arrangements. So one of the hardest arrangements I ever did, it's still tough because I haven't practiced it too much, but I don't know if you guys know the Beatles' Nowhere Man. Those are really good harmonies, right? It's 3-piece. So doing that at the same time as the Paul McCartney's bass line is really not easy because it goes like... like that. So at the same time it goes... Oops. I did Ronda alla Turca metal style when I was really young. That's a fun one. But yeah, Beatles. Really hard. I have a classical guitar that one of my students just gave to me because they didn't use it anymore, and it's still missing a string. But I also did God Only Knows by the Beach Boys, which is really fun because those are some amazing chords in there. So it goes like, not the right one. So it starts out with D major, but A is the bass note, which is definitely not standard. But you got... that's super fun. And it took me a while to do because all the bass notes are different. Especially that little bridge part, the... How often do I do lives? I just started doing them like this week. And I plan on doing them every day, I think. I want to maybe make it a little better. I don't know how to make it better because I'm doing it off my phone. But I want to do it where I'm like giving guitar lessons to thousands of people for free, basically, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. And do fun stuff. I got to experiment. I just got to keep doing it. Can't wait to get the perfect thing. Just got to start. But yeah, I think I want to do it like an hour or two every day. Yeah, I do teach. I've been teaching for 10 years. 10 years, maybe 11. I teach at a school, I teach private lessons, all that. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it on the shredder guitar if I can. It's been a while. I don't know if I'll be perfect at it, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for it because you want it. Fine. Let me get a better sound here for the metal. That is the most fun part right there. It's a little high. Why do I always miss that note? It's getting there. I would need to practice it for a second, but I don't want to. All right, C major arpeggio. Oh, it's midnight? Wow. Where are you? 12 hours away? C major arpeggio. So that's C. So you got 8, 12, 10, 15, 14, 12, 13, 12. No, sweep picking is a style of picking. Arpeggios are just taking a chord and playing one note at a time. Oh, you're in Europe? Peace out. That's not sweep picking. Sweep picking is when you literally, like, you can sweep pick chords. You know, you could sweep pick chords. Sweep picking doesn't mean just shredding, right? You can do like, this guitar's out of tune because it still needs to be set up. I'll do it on the other guitar. So that's sweep picking. So when everyone thinks of sweep picking, they think of Yngwie Malmsteen and Jason Becker, which are awesome players. That could be something in a song, no problem. That's a sweep pick right there. Arpeggiating is like, because you're playing the individual notes of the chord instead of playing the chord as one. That's an arpeggio. Chord, arpeggio. Sweep picking, like that. And all you do is you just line it up. And it's actually easier than picking it individually. That's actually harder. Sweep picking's easy because you just have to work on lining up both hands. So it's like, or in drop D. So yeah, sweep picking, it can be used for all genres, you know, like I use it a lot with weird stuff. That's sweep picking, you know. A lot of people in jazz kind of sweep pick too, because you have a little line. Repeat the tab for the C major arpeggio. Yeah, the full arpeggio is going to be 8 on the E string, 12 on the E string, so, and then 10. So that's the root, third, and fifth. And then 15 on the A string. So you've got 8, 12, 10, 15, 14. Then you go up the C major chord that's over here, right? And you just go 15, 14, 12. Sorry, that's fast. 15, 14, 12, 13, 12, 15. So the whole thing is... So yeah, and then you can add some notes in there too if you want to get really crazy with it, like that's Lydian. Yes, you can sweep pick arpeggios. You can also sweep pick, well, I think that's it. You can sweep pick chords. You can sweep pick, you could sweep pick as like a little accent, you know. Which is a great way to practice. If If you could do that on time, you're getting there. Like, and you can also use your other fingers too if you want to have fun. Right? All right, back to chord progressions. Oh, wait. This will go over well with a C major backing track. Definitely. Let's listen to a C major backing track. Actually, I can just make one right here. Actually, this is technically C major. I kind of like doing, because I kind of got over sweep picking a while ago, so what I would do is like a major 7 arpeggio and just do the same exact shape going left to right, you know? I think it sounds awesome. Sounds pretty good. So like, hello. Hello there. Swagata. What's up? So yeah, I like playing. There's too many things to learn in one day. I think I've said this on the last live stream. There's too many things to practice. So especially if you're a beginner, what you should really do is take your time and just get one little lick that you think sounds cool down and master it. Like if I'm doing that, I'm gonna make sure I master that before I think about anything else. Bends, legatos, learning different songs, different genres. Just do the one thing. Just practice it slow in different phases. Can I play the Hotel California solo? Probably. I gotta listen to it for a second. Let me listen to it for 1 second, and I'll give it a shot. Top 10 favorite guitarists: Tommy Emmanuel, Guthrie Govan, Jason Becker, Marty Friedman, Steve Vai. It's 5. Who else? This is where it gets tough, because then it changes all the time. I don't know. Those are my 5 favorite. And then after that, it's just phases. Yeah, after that, it's just phases. I'll just be like, oh, this guy or girl guitar player is just the best. Right here. Right here. Best right now. Learn all their stuff, and then I won't like them. But I used to have favorite guitar players when I was first starting. Yeah, Jimmy Page is great. All right, let's see if I can do the Hotel California solo. I just listened to the first second of it. Let's see if I can do the whole thing from just my memory of the song. It's going to be tough. What chords sound good together? The chords from Hotel California. No, if I play the song Hotel California, actually, then it will. Not if I play the solo. I think that'd be crazy technology. I forget how the rest goes in my head. So we got... Yeah. I'm trying to do it just for memory of the song, because I've only learned that solo like a long time ago. I wish I could live stream me learning these songs by ear. That'd be such a fun way to live stream. Thank you. Yeah, the... Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, Kaylee says, what chords sound good together? Let's answer that question. Oh, I already did a solo of my own earlier when there was 10,000 people on the live stream, but now it's down to 12. It was pretty legendary. There you go, Thunderstruck. Okay, chords that sound good together. We got D minor 7. Okay. Let's put the 5 up 1. Pretty nice. B flat major 7. More rock and roll. I have to go, but I will do that one last thing for you. So you go, not too loud. So you're gonna go 4. So you do 4 and then 0. How I learned it when I was a lot younger, I would spread the G and the E string apart so it wouldn't buzz. And you go 4 and then 7. And it teaches you how to hammer on and pull off. So it's such a good intro song. And you just move that over from 4 to 7 to 5 and 8. It's really fun. But that's how you do it. Just hammer on and then use a metronome. And then speed it up by only 3 to 5 beats per minute, and then you'll be on your way to doing it full speed and beyond, you know? I can't play it too fast. All right, I think I'm gonna be done. 100 minutes is a long time. I'm starving. So I will head out. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'll be on tomorrow, probably around the same time. So yeah, see you later.